So, Billie Eilish just came out with a new tattoo, and people are not too pleased with it. As you can see in the comments, a lot of gifs, a lot of memes, but let's see if we can improve on it. Okay, so we have a blank canvas now, ready to go. I have my brush set up, I have the reference image on the side here. So let's see if we can redraw Billie Eilish's tattoo. We're gonna start with the first sort of patterns. These are the most important patterns here. We have to make sure that everything looks fairly accurate to Billie Eilish's tattoo. I feel like I just want to make a few improvements on the design here. Just because I feel like the artist who was drawing this sort of messed things up sort of halfway through and then he just panicked. All of us artists have our own sort of little mistakes we do. Sometimes when I'm editing, I leave a frame loose. And you know, once it's done, it's done. You can't really do anything aside from like remaking it. Now this is the important part. This is the spiral. I think this is a very important bit. I think that's where this whole tattoo started. So we're gonna have his, and this has a bit more of a second layer. So let's see if I can just sort of... There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. And then we're gonna have a little squiggly here. And this one as well. There's a sort of a pattern going all the way down here. There we go, and then it closes up. It's like a claw. Yeah, pretty good. There we go. And of course, we're gonna, as we add details in, we're gonna see it's actually taking shape. So this is the sort of an egg shape. Another claw, sort of a yin and yang pattern. And then I think this has a little heart here. Down at the bottom, below these two, there's another sort of claw thing here. Okay, not too bad. Whoops. Okay, never mind. Artists make mistakes all the time. You just have to deal with it. I have this little angle here. Okay, and then there's a lot of patterns here in the middle, which we shouldn't forget. It's important. These are very important patterns. Yep. And then we're gonna use a smaller brush for the little details, because I feel like this brush is a bit too fat for those tiny little details that are included in this tattoo. Yeah, there we go. So just some movement here. You know, this tattoo is all about the tiny details. It's all about the details. So making sure that's all accurate to the picture. Oh yeah, I like it. It's starting to take shape now. Oh, and let's not forget these little separate continents here that's sort of rummaging about. This heart needs a bit more detailing. So let's just have a little here. And then a little here. Let's not forget a little part here. Yep. And this is where the tiny details come into place. Here. This is a bit of a claw here going on. So that's important. And then there's a few details here that I need to fill in. Yeah, this is looking good. And this needs to be a lot thicker here. These lines need to exist sort of here. There we go, it's like a roots. Just imagine Billie Eilish just sort of suffering through having this tattooed on her. You know, but it's part of expression. She wants to express herself, and who am I to stop her from expressing herself? You know, it's a unique tattoo, don't get me wrong. It's very unique. I mean, I'm having trouble drawing it. I'm gonna have a little thing here, a little onion. And I think we're getting close to finishing this actually. We just need a little bit of a personal touch just to make sure no one sort of steals this design. Add some cool flames here. Whoops. I think we need a bit more here. A few more sort of spikes. Yeah, and then as my personal touch, I will also add like a little it's like a little kitty face. Yeah, no one's gonna spot that. It's like a hidden Easter egg. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good, actually. I am quite happy with this design. It's pretty much one-to-one with Billie Eilish's tattoo. Let's see how well it would fit on her back. Let's just do some Photoshop magic on it and see what we come up with. Deleting this tattoo. Okay, so let's adjust this. Let's warp it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You can see the comparison. It's pretty good, huh? Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, it's not too different from her original tattoo, so that's pretty good. Yeah, you can see the sketch back there. You can see it here. It's pretty much one-to-one. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I know it was a bit of a troll video here. Hopefully you enjoyed. For better content, make sure to subscribe, click that like button, and I'll see you around.